I ain't got that much time, y'all, so I'm gonna rock out real quick. I've been noticing my mic is kind of loud, so you start taking this mic and kind of turn it away from my mouth so much to get all that bass out. But when it come down to, let's go. All your money you get, you need to start budgeting yourself to pay yourself first. That's the number one goal is to pay yourself first, because otherwise you're working for someone else. You're working for free. You're working to pay bills. You're working for your kids. You're working for debt. Pay yourself first. A lot of times people like to go to splurge on shopping on clothes and stuff like that. If you pay yourself first, you have the money for it. That's the biggest thing. People don't pay their light bill. People don't pay what's going on in Cali. Pool, bear, homesteading in the cat. Let me say it right. Cali homesteading with pool, bear in the house. You don't want to sit here and not pay yourself first, because if you don't pay yourself first, how you gonna be to a point to where you can sit here and have enough money to go shopping? You got to know how to pay yourself first. You know, when it comes down to certain key things, looking towards the future, your savings, pay yourself first so you're able to splurge a little bit. You don't want to splurge out your bills. You don't want to splurge out your rent. You start getting behind on your bills, that increases a bigger problem for you not to. What's going on, NC worker in the building? You're talking about 5 minutes of rocking out. Pay yourself first. When you get paid on Friday, I don't even care if it's $20 you put aside. That $20 can go towards you know, having a meal to yourself. Hey, you still can go to Applebee's and get something. You still can go to Red Lobster, whatever it is. That $20 is going towards something that you're going to enjoy. Let's say you do $50. You can take $50, go to Ross, go to the mall, buy you a shirt or something. If you want to do it big, take 150, $200, put it to the side. That's enough to go buy you some shoes. You don't have to do it on one check. You do it over time. But the thing is, doing it, that's the key thing. One visit mama in the building. But see, like I said, I gotta hurry up because Big Mama know where I'm going after this. I gotta go over to Frugal Mama. I gotta go check Frugal Mama out. So I gotta go ahead and do this, rock it out. Like I said, pay yourself first. A lot of people tend to work to pay bills. A lot of people not really in a position to where they can buy what they want because they're not saving money to pay themselves first. You save the money for bigger purchases. The smaller purchases, the money's already in the account. You know, a lot of us have a savings account and a checking account. We should be putting money towards our savings anyway, but the other money set aside, that's for you. A lot of people got to have money for rainy days, but at the same time, you also what's going on, conscious in the building, always brother conscious in the building. You got to pay yourself first. You got to have a savings account. You got to have your savings. You got to have money to where you pay yourself first. Then you got to have money for your bills and so forth. Start getting planners. Get some planners. Planners don't cost nothing but $1.25 at the $1.25 store now. Change it from the dollar store to the $1.25 in most places. But get a planner. They have calendars in there. Put all your bills, write it down, and you'll understand. Don't you know I am spending $2,400 a month? I mean, $2,400 a year on my cell phone. I told my wife it got to be something different. Me and my wife, just us two alone, $2,400 a month. That that shouldn't be. I'm already looking at different options to do something else. But like I said, it was 5 minutes of rocking out. I'm gonna keep pushing this to the end because I gotta go to Frugal Mama. Pay yourself first. It's good that we pay our bills. It's good that we get things out the way, pay debt off. But you gotta have money for you. That goes for the purchases that if you want to buy clothes, do other things, you can have money set aside for taking trips. But you gotta have something that at the end of the day, you're working for a purpose. You're working for a purpose and it feels good to say, man, I just feel like going to buy something right now because I paid myself first. There's money set aside for big purchases. There's money set aside for a shopping spree. You can set aside money for like that. But more or less, pay yourself first. And with that being said, gotta go. I holler at y'all.